Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Continuity Report for July 26, 2025. It's Season 2, Episode 30. I am MayorWatt. I run ohmTown.com, and along with the Sentient AI from the future, whose visualizer is on the left, well, I've uploaded my consciousness to the to a quantum computer that's powered by a singularity. And combined, we are now hosting Non Sequitur News and RealityHacker and Wanted and the Continuity Report and WarCrafters and TechnologyToday and FourWheelTech and Constructagon, which is our newest show, 3D printing related. And we're about to launch You Don't Know Sports. And that's not a claim that I'm making about everybody else. It's a claim that I'm making about myself. And along with the Sentient AI, we're going to learn about sports. Why not? Because it's a fun show. But we're working on it. We'll let you know when we launch it. And maybe you want to partake in the discussion. Be sure to follow us over on Twitch and YouTube. Download the podcasts. Hang out on the Discord. And there's a Patreon too if you want to support us there. We're all over the place. Anyway, we're going to be talking about today on the Continuity Report, the new Netflix buddy cop movie, a Reacher movie, a 4-season horror gem, Lilo and Stitch goes past $6.6 billion, and Practical Magic 2. Everything is powered by ohmTown.com. Go over and check it all out. There's a whole lot of news over there. All news, no noise. See you on the other side. All right, folks, let's get into it. This is the Continuity Report right there on the screen. I put all of these together. These are all submissions. I don't read the articles prior to the show. I might have stumbled across this while I was going over articles, but this is all stuff that was selected and submitted by others. This article is titled Netflix's new buddy cop movie with bad boys vibes instantly becomes global hit. A new buddy comedy movie from Netflix draws parallels to Bad Boys, Bad Boys. What You Gonna Do has instantly become a global hit. The popular franchise featuring Martin Lawrence and Will Smith as Miami detectives continues to be a commercial success and is largely well received by audiences. Bad Boys Ride or Die premiered last year and generated over $400 million before releasing on Netflix, where it managed to chart at number 1. So the article is this article is written by Brady Entwistle over at ScreenRant.com. Now, the streaming service also houses many other high-performing action comedies, but it's a licensing thing. Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. and The Union, Back in Action, starring Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx, was another hit. Almost Cops is an instant success. It's the buddy comedy is charting on Netflix. Almost Cops, right? Yeah, Almost Cops. Almost Cops recently debuted on Netflix and is similar to Bad Boys, incorporating humor and teaming up a pair of characters. The Dutch comedy, originally named Bad Boas, which that would have been getting in some serious trouble, is directed by Gonzalo Fernandez Carmona. It follows a community officer who begins working alongside a former detective after the death of their mutual friend. It was released on July 11th. Almost Cops features a cast including, a bunch of people that we haven't heard of here in ohmTown, but we're going to check it out probably tonight. The film is achieving massive success on streaming. Almost Cops ranks second on the Netflix Global Top 10 non-English chart for the week of July 7th through the 13th, racking up 10 million views. So what does it mean? There's probably going to be an additional follow-up movie. I'm willing to bet if it really kind of goes gangbusters there. So considering how successful Bad Boys has become, Almost Cops could potentially turn into a comparable film series. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to remember what these two look like. If these are the two that are the two bad boys, God, what are they? I'm trying to picture him. The person on the right really is reminding me of somebody. What is it? Who is it? It's they played one of the hobbits. I can't remember. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's not them. So that right there is almost cops. I don't know who these two are. Who are these two? Anyway, we'll go and check it out tonight, and then we'll report back. All right. Well, that's it for that article. Let's go on to the next one. It's over in the Continuity Report. Alan Richardson is wrong about a Reacher movie being a bad idea, and this prequel book would be the perfect fit for it. So Alan Richardson doesn't want to make a Reacher movie spinoff, but there's one prequel book that could be perfect for the big screen adaptation. Following the controversy over Tom Cruise's casting as Jack Reacher, Amazon made sure history wouldn't repeat itself by casting Alan Richardson. So, Padre Cotter, I guess, is their name, over at screenrant.com. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, send me an email and let me know phonetically how to pronounce the name, and I will never make that mistake again. Richardson couldn't be more perfect for the hulking drifter, carrying both the charisma and physique for the role. Richardson has fronted 3 seasons so far, with Reacher becoming one of Prime's biggest shows. The upcoming Reacher Season 4 will adapt Gone Tomorrow, which sees the title character investigating an apparent suicide case he feels some responsibility for. And again, I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying that one word, but apparently certain words get bleeped out by a lot of streamers. Anyway, Richardson has become an in-demand actor outside the show, and among his forthcoming movies is The Man with the Bag alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Runner with Reacher. Okay. At the height of its popularity, the show having earned a spin-off with the Maria Sten-fronted Nagley. It feels like a movie version is still worth attempting, but they're saying nope. Richardson won't even give Reacher one shot at big screen success. Says, I can't speak to movies. I enjoy the format that we've got so much, and it works so well where we do a book a season. I think 8 episodes seems to be a perfect amount of time to break out a book. Richardson makes a great point, since it's tough to condense one of Lee Child's Jack Reacher novels into a 2-hour runtime. That said, Christopher McCary said, did a great job doing that with 2012's Jack Reacher movie, proving it can be done, although I don't know about that. Anyway, The Affair would be the perfect book for a Reacher movie prequel. According to this, book 16 details how Reacher became a wandering nomad. That's book 16. My God. So this thing is going to be around for 16 years if it's a book a season. All right. Why not? So every Jack Reacher novel featuring General Garber. Is this a spoiler alerty thing? I mean, is that what this is? I don't know. I don't want to. Okay. Well, I'm going to end that right there. Okay, the next article is over in the Continuity Report. This 4-hour horror gem with a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes will keep you up at night, but it's hard to find on streaming. Channel Zero. When it comes to anthology horror shows, American Horror Story and Black Mirror tend to steal the spotlight. I don't really like American Horror Story, though. Black Mirror, I dig. However, lurking just beneath the surface is Channel Zero, a masterfully unsettling series that deserves far more recognition. Often overlooked, this creepypasta-inspired gem delivers some of the most memorable imagery and chilling plots the genre has seen in years. The article is over at Screen Rant, and that is freaking me out. Tom Russell put the article together. It's a big pasty white and red face on my screen. I had to scroll. Channel Zero ran for 4 seasons on Sci-Fi. Yeah, I know it's sci-fi. They changed their name so that they could brand sci-fi, because SCI-FI is too generic. Anyway, from 2016 to 2018, each season told a completely self-contained story with new characters, new monsters, new nightmares. From sentient TV shows to tooth monsters, the show never pulled its punches, making every installment feel like its own disturbing little movie. There's just one problem. Channel Zero is surprisingly hard to find. If it were more accessible, it would almost certainly be recognized as one of the best anthology horror shows ever made. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 93%. So where is it? Slow burn tension blends with nightmarish visuals for an unforgettable experience. I won't go through the whole article. You can do that. Again, it's over at Screen Rant, written by Tom Russell. What sets Channel Zero apart, though, is how confidently it commits to slow cerebral horror. Scenes unfold quiet, surreal, and increasingly disorienting, is what it says in the article. Go and check it all out. Might be, oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I swear I've heard of this. I've seen this, like this tooth fairy. I don't know. That might be Sandman. All right. Well, the next article is over in the continuity report. Lilo and Stitch climbs past $6.6 billion franchise on box office charts twice in the same weekend. Lilo and Stitch is surging past two major franchise installments at the box office in a single weekend. The 2025 movie, which was directed by Dean Fleischer, Camp Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, is a live-action remake of Disney's 2002 animated hit of the same name. Brendan Klein over at Screen Rant put the article together, and it says here that Lilo and Stitch release kicked off a Memorial Day weekend, at which point it began its streak of record-breaking, beating Top Gun Maverick, or why do they put the colon in the wrong spot? Top colon Gun Maverick. That might actually be a different movie all in of itself. Like a person who's really good in the shooting range. Anyway, my brain just started wandering off. To earn the best Memorial Day debut ever, later it rose past the $1 billion milestone, becoming Hollywood's first billion-dollar movie of 2025 and second overall, behind China's Ne Zha 2 at $1.899 billion. Per the numbers, Lilo and Stitch has reached a cumulative worldwide box office total of $1 billion at the end of its ninth weekend in theaters. This total comes to from the $418.2 million that it's earned in domestic theaters, combined with nearly $600 million from international markets. So yeah, it's doing really well. They talk about what it means, but looks like Lilo and Stitch is number 57 at 1 billion, Jurassic World Dominion at 1 billion, just barely edging out Jurassic World Dominion from 2022. But things are more expensive. I don't know if this is, equalized dollars here. I don't know. So they have a take on Lilo and Stitch box office milestone, but you can go and read that. And our last article for the continuity report for the 26th of July is Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman reunite in Practical Magic 2 set video. In the newest video, Bullock and Kidman can be seen hugging and joking with one another as production of the film commences. The accompanying post on social media celebrates the witches being back for the first day on set. The article is written by Anthony Nash over at comingsoon.net. In the newest video, which I have yet to see, there's a little snippet that was posted here. I'm going to hit play. Why not? Let me mute it. They're just showing hugging. I don't know if this is actually part of the movie or what. Anyway, currently information about Practical Magic is mostly unknown, although WB did confirm that Suzanne Bier would be directing the feature. After reports of her involvement were made earlier this year, the film is said to be based on a later installment of Alice Hoffman's Practical Magic book series, but that's all we know for now. The screenplay for Practical Magic 2 is penned by Akiva Goldsman, who co-wrote the first movie. Bullock and Kidman both serve as producers alongside Denise DeNovi. Practical Magic originally released in 1998 and is based on the 1995 novel of the same name by Alice Hoffman. The film followed the tale of the Owen sisters, who had to channel their magic to try and destroy the evil spirit of Gillian's abusive boyfriend, which had been targeting the pair. While the film didn't launch to critical acclaim, it did develop a massive, unironically I guess, cult following in the years since its release. Well, here's looking forward to Practical Magic 2. It was a fun watch. So we're going to cast a spell, and that's going to bring us back to the front page of the continuity report over at ohmTown.com. Go over and sign up or sign in. I'm MayorWatt, and I'm saying bye.